The Ford brand has always been about reliable, dependable family cars, but this one is special, and we'll show you why. One of the definitions of a muscle car is to take a small, lightweight family sedan and stuff a giant motor in it and go have a great time. And the car we're looking at today is a 1964 Ford Fairlane 500 Sports Coupe with a K-Code 289 V8. And what this means is it is a Fairlane, which is a mid-size. Ford had the Galaxy and the full-size line, which was raced many, many years in NASCAR and in drag racing. But as the rules of those sanctioning bodies changed, Ford was able to use a lighter weight body style than the Galaxy to make a faster car in racing. And here's where the Fairlane came in. So here is where this car takes a departure from being just a family car. This is a K-Code 289 cubic inch high performance V8. And the K-Code means it's 271 horsepower. This thing makes this little car really move. One of the coolest things about this particular car is that it came from the factory with the 289 high performance V8 coupled with a 4-speed transmission. The 289 Hypo is also known as the K code, and the K comes from the fact that in the VIN of the car, the 5th digit is the letter K. And that's a way to find out if you see one on the street with a V8, if it's got a K, it's also the 289 high performance engine. They called it the 289 Hypo. And the Hypo had a 10 1/4 compression ratio. It had a medium riser intake manifold. It had a special 4-barrel carburetor on it. It had free-flowing exhaust valves. It had closed chamber cylinder heads. And the water pump and alternator were designed to spin at a higher RPM. Other elements of that K-Code engine include a dual-point distributor and dual exhaust. They made 271 horsepower, 312 foot-pounds of torque, and they were such a good, solid, high-performance V8 that these became the basis of all the Shelby cars, the GT350 Mustangs. They all had what started off as a 289 Hypo K-Code engine. So the neatest thing is to see that high-performance V8 stuffed into a mid-size family sedan. The Fairlane was pretty cool because it provided a platform that would hold a V8, but still wasn't as big as the Galaxy. So in this case, we're looking at a pretty rare high-performance version of a Fairlane Sports Coupe. Now the Fairlane was available in a 2-door, a 4-door, a station wagon, all your variety of family cars. But to make this one a little bit sporty, they added some cool side trim to it. They changed the appearance of the rear window a little bit, and they made it a pillarless hardtop so that when you roll down all the windows, it's just a wide open space. And it kind of took on some of the styling of a Thunderbird, but then also still had kind of a squarish appearance of more of the Galaxies. Now this car's got Thunderbird styling outside, but the inside is styled almost like a mini Galaxy 500. You've got bucket seats, full-length floor console, of course that very cool 4-speed shifter handle sticking up. The dashboard is covered in bright work and plating, and it looks really clean. You even have a cool dash tachometer that's a Ford piece. But I think one of the best part about this car is it's got low miles and it's all original interior. This version we're looking at, I think, is just stunning. The exterior is done in raven black. It's got a bright red interior. And then of course, this one has a set of wire wheel caps, which is what it came with. I imagine most people that bought a Fairlane Sports Coupe ditched the wire wheels for a set of slotted mags or something to make it look even sportier. But we believe this car to be almost all original and almost completely unrestored. It might have had a few repairs or little things here and there, but the majority of the paint on the outside is original, the interior is original. So this is how it looked all the way down to those wire wheel caps, which kind of look a little bit silly, but they complete that original car package. This car is in the Brothers collection, and it's showing not even 60,000 miles on the odometer, believed to all be original. If you look at the car, it doesn't look like that odometer has flipped over. It looks like it's got a lot fewer miles than that, actually. And it was kind of fun to get it out and exercise it a little bit because it still runs strong after all these years. This car is too cool. And we have a lot more of it on our website at musclecaroftheweek.com. Of course, you can share this with your friends on our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can see this and all of our other episodes right there.